Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are exploring a new Dollarama, and I'm excited because I found quite a few interesting things in this store. So, let's get started. First up, I spotted this blue basket. I'm not exactly sure if it's meant for laundry, but it looks like a multi purpose bucket. The size for it is 11 gallon, and I think it's pretty large. Next, I found this gardening pot here, which was for $5. It could be great for indoor or outdoor plants. Moving into the kitchen section, I found this 10-inch non-stick tart pan. It actually looked really good for the price. Right next to it was this cake pan, and I could easily imagine using it for something like an upside down pineapple cake or maybe a Texas sheet cake to bring to potlucks. Christmas is still far away, but it's always nice to have these pans ready when you need them. Then I saw this spiral slicer. Now, I've seen this many times before, but I never really paid attention to it. It's one of those tools that can turn any vegetables like zucchini into noodles, flat noodles, and it's such a fun way to, have a veggie pasta. Next up is this grapefruit tool. Honestly, I didn't even realize there were special tools for cutting grapefruits, but Dollarama seems to have a gadget for every fruit. It was from this brand Chef In, and I'm curious to know what other fruits you could actually use it for. I also spotted this pour over coffee maker for $5. It's plastic and very lightweight, but I think you could use it for maybe camping or just have it in the car for travel. So, as usual, the kitchen aisle was really well stocked, and it's also the first aisle I go to whenever I enter Dollarama. I'm curious to know which is the first aisle that you head to when you visit the store. Let me know in the comments below. Moving on, I found this lightweight casserole pot for $5. It works on electric, gas, and even induction. It's pretty impressive for the price, but just letting you know, it's super lightweight. I also like this air fryer accessory set. Now, even if you don't have an air fryer, you could still use it in an oven or a microwave, and it's also dishwasher safe. It was for $5, and I think the matte black color looked really nice in it. I liked it more than the red one. What about you? Then there's this draining basin, which is basically a colander. You could use it for washing vegetables, but I was actually thinking it would work really well for sprouting chickpeas or beans. And look at all the color options that they had available in stock. Next up is this stainless steel wok for $5. I was honestly surprised by how heavy it felt. It didn't exactly say whether it's for induction or gas, but it's stainless steel cookware, which is always nice to have around, and it was for $5. We've seen these liners always, and they always had in stock, but today I love this lemon print one. It feels so fresh and summery. You could use it as a lining for your drawers or shelves or even refrigerators. One thing I really like about Dollarama is how they use every little corner to store products. Like, it always surprises me what you might find tucked away in those spaces. Like, today I found this dishwasher freshener for $1.50. Apparently, you have to throw it in your dishwasher while doing loads. I honestly didn't know something like this existed. Next were these microfiber cleaning cloths. They come in a pack of 20 reusable cloths for $5, which is a great deal. It would be really handy to keep it in your car for quick cleanups. I actually like these hooks. They were so cute. They had a pink bow one, then a teddy one, and I can spot a cherry at the very back, but it was really well arranged, so I didn't want to move things around. There was also a blue flower right at the back. Then I came across this soap pump holder. At first, it looked like stainless steel, but it's actually plastic, and it was for $5. It was okay. What really caught my eye was this heavier soap dispenser, which was I don't really know what material it was. It was heavy. It had a stone and a marble finish to it, but I'm not sure of the material. Now, these looked much more premium. If you have an Airbnb, a guest bathroom, or even if you're staging your home to sell, something like this on a vanity counter would look really nice. And of course, you could use it for everyday use too. I'm not a fan of plastic. I don't really know how much this dispenser was for. If I'm spending $5, I usually prefer glass ones, and only the black one was plastic, but other than that, everything was glass. So, plastic pumps, but glass base. Now, if you have a Cricut or a label maker, you could easily label this dispenser, and I think it would look really beautiful on your counter. Moving into the gardening section, now they are still in the process of stocking things up for the season, but I really liked these plant pots. They came with the bottom attached, and it's always convenient. Now they were priced at $4.50 each. I love the lilac one. I think a cute indoor plant would look perfect in these. Now at the bottom shelf they had this vase which looked super high end, but it was really lightweight. And if you're not very careful, and somebody who's not very good with handling glass, I'm not sure how long would this last, but it looked really good. Then I found these lavender seed kits. I've personally never tried these easy to grow potted kits before. Usually I buy regular seeds then plant them myself. These were for $3.25 each, and they had several options like tomatoes, cucumbers, daisies, eggplants, bell peppers, oregano, and parsley. Now, I'm curious, have you tried any of these kits? For that price, I think it seems like a pretty good deal if they grow. Next up was this fire starter for $5. I think you might find fire starters cheaper somewhere else, but I love this packaging. The camping things are still not out in stock, but they only had this fancy fire starter on the shelf. They also had lots of glass jars, which would be great if you're planning to organize or stock up your pantry. And finally, right at the bottom shelf, I spotted this adorable Hello Kitty tin. It would be such a cute little container for cookies, candies, or small treats. Look how cute these placemats are for $3.50. They had two design options, one with the pink lining and one with the blue one. It was also heavier than the usual placemats that they have in stock. Now, generally, I am someone who prefers multi purpose, versatile, affordable, and durable items or things that are just trendy or going viral on the internet. But I have to admit, this one made me pause. Look at this cute floral glass. I've been seeing it all over the internet lately. For $2.25, this glass is honestly gorgeous. The floral design is so delicate and pretty. And yes, even though I usually go for practical things, this one was definitely an aesthetic treat. Talking about aesthetic and versatile, look at this basket for $5. These handles are interchangeable. You can change them any way that you prefer. They had this butter yellow in stock, which I definitely got it because it's adorable. They had a blue one and white and gray in stock. I really hope you find this at your location because they had only a couple of them in stock at this location at least. Next up is this stainless steel container for $5. The lid is plastic, so of course you cannot place it in the microwave, but I think this would make a perfect container for leftovers or just meal prepping. I actually bought this exact same shelf from IKEA for $13 the other day, but you might be smarter than me and check out your nearest Dollarama first to see what they have in stock. That's honestly one of the reasons I love making these videos, so you can walk through the store with me, see what's available, and maybe find a familiar item for a much lesser cost rather than spending money at a name brand store. This plastic tray, bowl, and melamine set would make such a great addition for backyard summer parties. I also like this little lemon bowl. It was for $1.50. It was simple but really cute. Moving on to the gardening aisle, and keep in mind it's not even fully stocked yet. One of the first things that I spotted was this small metal plant stand, which would be perfect for displaying a pot on a garden, or a patio, or your balcony, or even your backyard. Then I found these adorable little mini pot huggers. They were for $2. It's basically a tiny figurine that hangs onto the edge of your plant pot. I didn't even know pots needed hugs, but honestly, it's such a cute idea. They had a few different designs in stock: a rabbit, a turtle, a dog, a cat, and even a porcupine. But my favorite definitely was the rabbit. Let me know which one you liked in the comments below. Moving on, they had a few decorations in stock. I love these mushrooms. I think they would look really good in a little garden bed, right? Tucked in your backyard. They were for $5. Even though the gardening section is still being stocked, I'm already loving what I'm seeing. And once everything is fully out for the season, I definitely love to come back and show you all the new gardening finds they have in store. I have never seen this desk fan before. It was priced at $5.40. They had a white one in stock and a black one. I think if you work from home or even from an office, this fan would be a great addition to your work desk. What do you think? Check out this mini ventilator fan. It was priced only for $2, and I think I'm gonna buy this one, especially when I go for hikes. I am not exaggerating, but I haven't ever seen kites these big. And generally, when kites come in Dollarama, they're already sold out. This kite that I'm showing you here is almost maybe 2.5 to 3 feet in height. To be honest, this has to be one of the best Dollarama stores I've visited in months. The store was clean, everything was neatly stocked. I love the products that they had in stock. This mirror was not only trendy, but it was also just for $5. These houses that I found, they were adorable. They were only for $1.50, and they had so many color options. By now, I love the stationery aisle, but today I just cannot stop raving about this decor aisle. Check out this tabletop water fountain. It was for $5. They had two color options available. One was this black option that they had in stock, and another one was this stone finish. Now, even though it's for $5, they do not include the AA batteries. You can place it in your living room, in your bedroom, or maybe even in your garden outside. Another great find is this touch table lamp. Now, the batteries are not included in this one as well, and you will need a AAA battery. This LED wall light is pretty cool. They have two color options available, but this store only had the white option available. It came with the USB charging cable, and it was only for $5. This is a magnetic LED light that comes with a small magnetic wall attachment. You simply peel and stick the base to the wall, charge the light, and then snap it back onto the magnet. No drilling needed, which I think is pretty cool. They also had this LED moon lamp that changes between two colors, and it was just for $5. I think it would make a beautiful little gift or look really nice in a cozy corner of your bedroom. Moving on to the craft aisle, first I spotted was this stepping stone. It was for $5. It had colors and paints and even the brush included, and it was heavy. Next up was this crochet kit. I absolutely love this. I always want to learn how to crochet, and I think this is a beginner friendly project. Either you can use it yourself or it would also make a great gift. I generally love the stationery aisle, and I'm always excited to see what new things they have. But today, I mainly found these die cut sticker books, which were actually a great deal for $1.50 each. Now, they had tons of stickers inside. Some packs had 300, some 400, and some 180 stickers each. If you are into journaling, junk journaling, or any kind of creative journaling, these would definitely be a fun addition to your collection. I didn't really find any great journals today, but I loved these funky pencil covers that they had, like pencil cases. They had an orange, a pink, and a blue. Okay, I haven't ever seen these glass pen markers here before. This pack of three was only for $2.75, and they had a few different color options in stock. You basically shake the pen, press the tip to release the ink, and draw directly on glass. Then you let it dry for 15 to 30 minutes, and you're good to go. And if you want it to be dishwasher safe finish, then you bake the glass at 170 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. You let it cool in the oven, and then you're good to go. And I thought this was pretty interesting. Okay, I'm sorry if I am repeating myself and saying this again, but I'm in love with this pouch. Now, you know how big this Dollarama cart is, right? And you know the section here. Now, this pouch actually fits in this section, and this is only for $5. It is a pretty huge pouch, so I think you can use it for cosmetic or for any other stuff, but it can actually even store a couple of your tops or tank tops, I think, and it would make a great gift. But I'm just gonna buy this for myself. Apart from this pouch, the other accessory that caught my eye was this Yoda keychain. So if you're a Star Wars fan, or if you know somebody who loves Star Wars, then you might wanna consider this as a gift for them. Dollarama always has such a fun toy section, and I especially love their soft toys and wind up toys. I'm a little obsessed. Today, a few things that really caught my attention were this LCD writing tablet for $5. It's perfect for toddlers or traveling when you don't want to carry pen and paper. I also spotted a fun date fate and eliminate game for $5. It's great for gifting with a bottle of wine or some chocolates. They even had these motivational card sets, like keep taking chances and mindful mornings. I love these little finds because they are perfect for last minute gifts, or if you have, a birthday coming up or a special occasion coming up. Now, if you enjoy discovering hidden gems and cute gifts like these, do give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so I can bring in more of these Dollarama finds. And don't worry, we still have a few more things left to check out, so let's keep shopping. I think they carry the most affordable shopping bags for gifting, and I love this floral one here today. I always share the ingredients of makeup products here so we can make an informed choice about what suits our skin, what's effective, and what fits our budget. So here's a Paul Frank little lip gloss. It had a keychain on it, and here's a look at the ingredients. I am obsessed with these makeup pouches. They were priced at $4.75. They're perfect for storing all sorts of things. The floral designs are so cute, and I've never seen them in any other Dollarama store before. On my way out, I also spotted a fun ice cream box, perfect for the warmer months. That is it today for my Dollarama walkthrough. If you enjoyed this video, please do like this video, comment, and consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one very soon.